Hey guys, Jason Howland here, JHC, Friday morning, super excited, really excited to get to helping you today. We got a huge announcement, took us an extra day, we had so many entries to the big win, we had so many entries that it took us an extra day to decide on who the winner was. The winner is, guys, are you ready for this? Jeff Levitt. Jeff Levitt, you've won the Big Win competition. Congratulations. That's going to get you an hour with me, an hour assessment with Jacob Malvena, and a goal setting session, and the first copy of my new book, Sales for Salespeople. I'm going to autograph that and give it to you personally. Congratulations, Jeff. By the way, Jeff's been out there killing it, and he's been sending me some videos. Jeff, post those to the page, man. They're great. You're doing a great job out there. Really excited about knowing you. Awesome. All right, so today I want to let you know, everybody that's working with the JHC is killing it right now. High numbers, high numbers, high numbers. And it's undoubtable that somebody's going to come to me in the next couple of weeks or a month and say, hey man, how do I maintain those numbers I had like a week ago, right? You've been there. If you're in sales, you've been in this situation. If you're a sales manager, you've got people that go through this situation all the time. One guy's on the high, one guy's on the low, and how do you keep that, maintain that high, right? Why can't we stay consistent and get those jobs every time and sell those deals every time and get that business like we did last month when we're in those slumps or when we're not on the high, the sales roller coaster, right? So how can we do that? All right, so one thing we can do is just really study. But this is what I've done is put together a 4-step plan or a 4-step checklist that you should do before every sales situation, and during every sales situation you should be thinking about these 4 things. Okay, if you can think about these 4 things, you're going to stay on that high. The higher you go, you're going to maintain that because you're not missing the fundamentals. What happens is you learn how to do a new thing or some new technique or new sales line or whatever it is, and then you forget all the fundamentals you were doing last month, and so it works for a couple times, but then you start to lose focus on some of the other things you've been doing that's helped get you to where you are, and there's your drop off. Okay, so I'm going to give you 4 things. Number 1, assume every deal. Okay, you need to assume that you're just there to put ink on it, that you're crossing some T's and dotting some I's, all that kind of stuff. You're grabbing a check, you're grabbing a credit card. That's it. Assume every deal. And the next one is make sure you get them committed. Remember, your customers got to say it. You can't tell them. They have to tell you, and then it's real. If they say it, it's real. If you say it, you're a salesman trying to sell something. So make sure that your customers are committed to you, your product, all that. And that brings us to number 3. Get your 4 loves. Those are your major commitments. So your minor commitments are the small things that lead up to these, but they've got to love you. Okay, they've got to be committed that you're the best guy for the job or the best lady for the job. The next thing is they got to love your company. It doesn't matter how good you are. If they don't believe in your company or the organization you're selling for, there's no good. So sales managers, teach this today. Teach us today. It's going to change your life. All right. The next thing is 3. Guarantee. They've got to love your guarantee. Remember, here at the JHC, we always tell you, if you're not guaranteeing your product, you're not doing nothing. You're not even in business. Okay, so guarantee. They got to love you, your company, your guarantee. And number 4, the product, right? They got to love what they're buying or they're not going to buy it. Okay, so then step number 4. So number 3 is the 4 loves. Get those 4 things. You, the company, guarantee, product. The next one, most important thing, most commonly missed thing that salespeople do, and that is you've got to ask for the business several times. You've got to ask for the business as soon as you have the opportunity. You got to spring on it. As soon as you overcome that objection or whatever they're telling you, you got to go for the business. You want to do this? Let's roll. Let's rock. Hey, grab your credit card. If you're on the phone, how do you want to pay? If you're in person, stick the hand out. You know, dude, whatever. It doesn't matter. Do whatever kind of closing lines you want. Let's rock. Let's roll. Whatever. But you've got to ask for the business. And the average sales expert says 8 to 10 times. I'm going to tell you do it 12. Ask for the business 12 times every single time you're with a customer in a sales situation. Okay, so make sure, all right, let's go back through the steps. Assume every deal, get them committed, cover the 4 loves, you, your company, guarantee, and your product, and then ask for the business 12 times, not 8, not 10 like most guys, 12 times. Ask for the business, and you will maintain those numbers. Every time you take a bump up, it will stay up if you keep those 4 things in mind. So write them down. Make sure you got a checklist ready. Check it every time you go into a sales situation. Make a habit, and so that it's in your head and you don't have problems getting to it. Now, guys, I've had a lot of sales managers and business startups and small business ask me, how can I grow? How can I get to that next level? So what I've done is I've put together a special. We usually have specials for salespeople or stuff like that. This is for you business owners out there, okay? Right now, JHC is offering its business roadmap. Okay, this is Build You a Plan. This is your business roadmap. You can't get where you're going without a map to get there, right? This is your GPS to get your business just rocking, okay? So your business roadmap, dude, is going to be with also offering 6 months of support to get the plan off the ground. So we're going to help you with everything from culture to recruiting to planning to financials, whatever. We're going to help you get your business off the ground and rocking, and we're going to support you for 6 months. Now, this is a $15,000 value. This is a $15,000 value, and it's a great value at that price right now. Call now because we're going to do it for $79.95. Right now, $15,000 value, business roadmap, plan for success, and 6 months support for $79.95. I'm going to do that today only. Tomorrow the price will be $15,000. It'll still be worth it, but if you can save a few bucks, you better give us a call today, 586-665-2504. And guys, when you love my videos, and I know you do, when you love my videos and you love what you're learning and you're learning something, man, share it, like it, hit those buttons. Social media is huge. If you're not using it this way, get to using it this way. That's going to be something we're going to talk about in that business roadmap. But like it, share it, help us grow so we can help you grow. And I want you to make today the best day of your life.